I understand single phase and triple phase.
Yeah, I know you do. All that shit'll kill you.
Hey, Tom, that's a guy they call Cowboy, and although he is somewhat a likable fella, and I don't have any qualms with him being here.
Me either.
It appears that Tom and Mike Guernsey have introduced him to our frequency via their dealings on 14313.
Oh shit, I didn't introduce him here at all. He knows I hang here.
Yeah, he knows you hang here because you said you hang here.
Yeah, that's fine, but I didn't, you know what, in endorsing him, that's just not good, man. The guy's a QRMer, he's a jammer, he shuts down conversations on 20, and he hasn't identified once tonight. It's bullshit.
Hey, here's the deal, Tom, and I had to talk with a few other people on the frequency here. Here's the deal. You called me out over Poke Buster the other night, right?
I did what?
You called the frequency out over Poke Buster, correct?
I called the frequency out?
Yeah, didn't you say that you won't be hanging out here anymore if he's allowed to stay, correct?
I said, first of all, once you receive the information, if he's still endorsed, then so be it. I'll go work DX until he leaves. I've got that on tape.
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit what you got on tape, but you basically said that, as long as he would be allowed here, you wouldn't be around. Is that correct?
That's not what I said. You're changing the wording.
Well, what did you mean then, Tom? Tell us what you fucking meant.
When he leaves, but, to support a child molester, once you found that information out, I think you guys felt alike.
Absolutely, we did, Tom, but what ultimatum did you set to the frequency?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? You know what I talk about. If he's going to be allowed to hang around or be approved or welcome or whatever your fucking words were, then you weren't going to come around. Did you not say that?
And you know what I said? What did I say to you? What I said to you, I said, Ernest, you can tell me don't let the proverbial door kick me in the ass because somebody told you that a couple weeks ago. I'm just saying that it's a group endorsed. Now, once they know that information,
hold on a minute.
That he is
this should get interesting.
Your supporter, and that came out. You guys did endorse him, so it's no harm, no foul.
Okay, but you did throw that out there, right? And what did I tell you? Did I tell you not to let the door hit you in the ass?
No, I don't think you said that. I think once your ex-YL got in there, and she was actually the most intelligent one out of the group to actually ask the burning question, then I think the mentality changed a little bit.
Well, yeah, it absolutely did. But since you got the tape, review the tape, and you'll hear me say, don't let the door hit you in the ass. If you feel you got to go, you got to go. Now, on that note there, Tom, since you called me out for talking with Poke Buster.
I did not call you out.
Yeah, you called the frequency out. You said, hey, look, you started a whole string of shit over that night, right?
I did not call you out.
Oh, yes, he did.
No, I didn't. Are you going to let an unidentified get in here and step on you and tell you what I said?
I know what you said. I was there.
You don't have the right information. Let me educate you. And even the right board was putting up there. You guys didn't have the right information. Nobody called you out. You just didn't have the information.
Listen, I know what you said, Tom, because I was there. So, on that note, since you know, and I know, and we know, without all this bantering about simple words, we know what our intentions were that night. You know in your heart of hearts what your intentions were, and I do too. So, on that note, really.
Okay. Go ahead, you can say it. I got broad shoulders.
So you go up there and you shit on 14313 and you stir shit all day, and you come down here. Both you and Mike Guernsey on that fact.
Wait a minute.
Now it's the truth. You come down here and you talk and you relax, right? Tom, you're not letting me finish. Tom, you're not letting me finish. Tom, you're not letting me finish.
DX, I don't shit on anybody on
Tom, you're not letting me finish. Can I finish?
Well, yeah, if you're gonna accuse me of shitting on 313, I'm one of the few people don't have any motherfucking warnings on that frequency. There's a reason for it.
Tom, can I finish, please?
Well, your friend is stepping on you.
Okay.
Your friend's stepping on you.
Okay, hold on, Cowboy. Hold on a minute. Hold on, okay? I want to wrap this all up. It's... All right. Okay, Tom, so, like I was saying, okay, maybe shit on was the incorrect term, but stir the pot or, poke the bear or whatever you want to say, antagonize, or perhaps even the word could be used, you're not backing down.
Right.
That's acceptable, right?
Okay, all right, yeah.
All right, so since you're standing your ground on 14313, that has brought, some of the 14313 crowd down here.
2 words, 3847, but go ahead.
Yeah, 14313. Yeah, it's brought some of the crowd down here. And not only have I noticed it, but a few other of the numbered members have noticed it, and shortwave listeners. Me and Jim have been dealing with emails for the past couple days, talking about this, on the phone in private, how it should be done. So I just thought it was interesting that, you would call us out for the Pope Busters, and I was interested to see how you would handle.
I did not call you out.
Well, you got an ultimatum, right?
I called you out. I educated you. You didn't have the right information. You were unknowingly endorsing a child molester supporter, and I just made sure you had the information.
That's right, you did, Tom, and we did do the research, and, we found that more than likely that was the case, but the issue with Pope Buster is he believes he's not supporting a child molester, so,
I'm here to thank you, Tom, for that information. We weren't aware of it. We appreciate you enlightening us. That I'd rather hear.
Okay, well, thank you, Tom, for that information. We appreciate you enlightening us, but on the flip side, Tom, I know you don't agree with everything Pope Buster has to say, and we took a vote on it that night, and it is what it is, but we got to recollect, just like the protests up in Ferguson, that's what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So
go ahead, spit it out.
So I just did. Are you listening or what?
Well, I mean, it sounds like you're working up to something. You can go ahead and say it.
Well, I'm working up to my case, just like any good lawyer, any person debating their standpoint would do, Tom. I'm sure you're appreciative of that, and you're familiar, correct?
Well, again, you're calling it a call out. I didn't call you out. What I said was, and I've got the tape, I record.
Well, the deal is, Tom, is that, I don't want to use the word setting you up and using your words against you, but I'm laying facts in front of you and letting you answer honestly and then coming to a conclusion. So,
well, what has this got to do with a known QRMer who has never identified on 20 or here for that matter, and he's been in here for about a week now? What has that got to do with him or anybody else that comes in here that doesn't want to ID?
Well, you're wanting to jump to the end of the rainbow here, Tom, but we're working our way there. So as you are, on 14313, standing your ground, quote.
Yeah, by the way, for 40 years, but go ahead.
Okay, for 40 years, you're standing your ground and you're pissing a bunch of people off, correct?
Who?
Well, I mean, hell, there's one in here right now. What's he go by?
Exactly.
Yeah, he ain't got no call.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. But you can't name call signs that I'm pissing off because that's not the case. The people that use their call signs on 313 all stand together. It's the ones that don't use the call signs that there's a problem.
Well, Tom, you know as well as I do that call signs are a formality in the world of ham radio. A big signal and an anonymous signal. A big anonymous signal trumps a weak signal with a call sign. So.
Okay, but I have both. I have a big, strong, motherfucking, kick-ass 40 over S line on 20 with a call sign.
It ain't that big.
Oh, shit. You're a goddamn team that's
well,
you gonna let this guy take over?
What the fuck can I do about it, man? He ain't got a call sign.
Can I say something?
What can I do about it, Tom? What can I do about it? Listen, what I'm getting at is, you chastised the frequency the other night for, letting Pokebuster in here talking and whatnot, and, we had a vote, just like the net should be run. We had a vote, and everybody decided that, it's too much bullshit, and I agree with you, it was too much shit that come along with that.
So what's the problem?
Go ahead, because I was talking, but go ahead.
No, I just said, so what's the problem?
Okay. Tom, I run Vox.
No, I want to talk with you. I don't know. If you want to ask your friend that doesn't want to use a call sign that you kind of like being in here, that's a QRMer, he's QRMing you right now. If you want to know, you're working out with him. If you want to ask him to stand by while you're trying to talk.
Yeah, he is jamming you.
Okay.
Can I say something?
I wish he would stop jamming me. I mean, although he's flattering, such as Q2 is flattering, and Q2 is legitimate, and he doesn't try to raise any trouble. Unfortunately, I can't speak to any background on the Cowboy guy or whatever his call is or anything like that. That's irrelevant. But I do know this. I do know that, he didn't show up until recently, and he showed up from 14313.
Okay.
Now, Tom, listen to me.
I said, okay. I'm agreeing with you. Go ahead.
And there's only a few people that come to this frequency right here from 14313, correct?
You do understand that I've been on 3843 for almost 10 years, almost non-stop. No, I don't own it, but it's not like I'm new to the frequency or new to the group. Ernest, you came from nowhere to hang out with the possums and sit here and fight and banter. It's not like I left and came back. I've been free for 10 or 12 years now.
Well, actually, Tom, you did leave because there was a good 6 or 7, 8 months that me and Jim here, who had held down the frequency, didn't hear you. So, actually, you did abandon the frequency, and actually, it was me and Jim who kept this son of a bitch alive. So, if they know where to find you or they know where, to go to find you, well, yeah, you're probably correct in that assumption. But to say that, you've been here as a constant voice for the past, fucking millennium.
10 years.
That's not going to fly because me and Jim were here listening.
Yeah, no, I understand. So listen, I tell you what, I'll give you the 6 months, but there's 2003, I've been in here and I've been a pain in the ass. He knows that. In fact, I had an original possum number back. I'm not quite sure what you're getting at. I mean, do you want to take a vote? Do you want to run me out? Do you want to vote me out? Are you scolding me? Are you telling me to change my ways on 313? Because that ain't happening. And I'm not going to ask you to change your ways on Saturday nights after half a bottle of whiskey when you're motherfucking everybody. I wouldn't do that. So I'm not quite sure what you're getting at.
Okay, well, what I'm getting at is, Tom, if I had a phone number, I would have just assumed, what?
He's jamming you. I can't hear you when your friend's keyed up that you say you like.
Hold on a minute, Cowboy, or whatever your fucking call is. Hold on just a goddamn minute. Let me crank this son of a bitch up, I guess.
Can I make a
Now, Tom, I would just assume had a telephone number where I could have talked to you in private about this situation, and you know what, I would have covered it there, but since, you don't want to give it out, you want to keep your ham radio separate and all that shit, whatever, fuck a bunch of emailing bullshit. Listen, here's the fucking deal. If you're going to be up on 14313, stirring shit and defending yourself, or however you want to word it, and the fucking stink gets dragged down to 3843 with you, because you are, battling these Neanderthals on 14313, which, by the way, is a goddamn completely useless, moronic fucking frequency, and there's no good goddamn reason to be up there at all. If you would just as soon sit up there and stir shit and drag the fucking smell of feces down here with you, we would rather you not be here at all.
Well, I'm sorry, but first of all, I won't go anywhere. First of all, I'm sorry, but I'm talking, guys. Hang on. First of all, let me answer. I'm not going anywhere. Second of all,
I'll talk to you when you're done, Wally, because I got something to say to you.
Listen, you get in here and you roundhouse people 1414313. I cannot help that this is a magnet for music players, and you can't blame one or two people coming down from 313 because they don't like me. You know, if you want to run Mike Guernsey off, you know, he may not have as much stamina as I do with an NAL, but Ernest, for you to do that to me is unfair and unwarranted, and frankly, I don't give a fuck. I'm here, and I'm staying. Now, if you want to vote me off, you vote me off, but I'm here. I'm on 3843. Again, I've got longevity here. I support the page bully. I always will support the Patriot group, but a goddamn bully. But I'm not giving up 313, and I'm not stirring shit. I use my call sign, and I have bona fide communications. I've heard you in there, Ernest. You know I have. And that's just the way it is. You know, I talk where I want to talk. You can't tell somebody in a Patriot group where they cannot talk, even if they have visitors that come to 3843. They're being a little unfair there.
No, it ain't me.
I'm sorry. I did let you talk, but I'll try and run box.
No, absolutely. I listened to every single word. Somebody was corming you, and somebody said, "That's not you, Ernest," and I said, "No, it's not me." And then you unkeyed. Tom, you had some definitely valid points, and we do understand, the shit you've been facing on 313, and what has happened on 43. We absolutely do understand.
It's his own shit.
We just wish that the smell and the stench would not follow those who are battling on 313. Now, Tom, you know I fucking like you. You know I do. You know I've got a good spot in my heart for you, and I know you do the same for me, because we have fun arguing, and we have fun, talking. This is, it's fun. It's fun. I don't have a thing in the world against you. But how else can I say that I wish that the trash would not follow you around? Over?
Okay, well, let me ask you a question regarding the trash that's in here tonight. Okay, this is the first time I've tried
That ain't gonna happen.
Well, you're a fucking quirmer.
Wait a minute, that quirmer has been in here for 2 hours now.
I don't like that
to say, and I hadn't even been in here, so did he come here or did he follow me here?
He's a goddamn bully.
Okay, all right, if this guy's going to intervene, I don't know what to say. I hope I'm getting over him.
Yeah, you're getting over him, but I can't do anything about him talking, man. But you're getting over him. I hear you fine.
Just for the hell of it.
Like it's a secret Yahoo chat room. This is a very popular frequency that is talked about on 40 and on 20, and you know that. So, and if you want to jump on Dan like you did the other night for bad mouthing 43, you're certainly entitled to. But the only thing you've heard me say about 43 is it's a bunch of good guys and it's a good group. So please do not tell me how to conduct myself on another band. I'm off duty. You can't do that. I can't help the trash that shows up on a shared frequency. It's not a Yahoo chat room where you can kick them out.
Yeah, it's not your fault. I mean, I hang out on 14.3 as well.
Hey, Tom, Jim, you in here?
Well, I mean,
what's your thoughts on it, man?
He hangs out, and the guy's been bashing ANC. Did ANC bring the guy here?
Hey guys, hold on a minute, man. Let's let UP talk there. As the co-founder of the frequency, since everybody left it, I'd like to hear his thoughts, please.
Well, the way I see it is that if you got people down here that are trying to participate with us, and they don't have a balance of time, and let us know who they are, and I really no price of paying whatsoever.
Correct. What difference does it make about the ones who don't have a car service?
And, that means
going back and forth for an hour now. That's ridiculous, too.
I agree with you, Jim. Go ahead. You're making it over.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's what I think. I like to sit way up there. I've listened to it a few times. It's like, you got money for this guy on 313. Project civilized.
You get a room and kids make up. But what I'm saying is, you can't tell me to conduct myself a certain way on 313, Ernest, and you're sitting here saying you like this former, and you know he has an ID in 2 goddamn hours, and he's bullshit former. Before I even walked in the door, you can't do that.
Well, listen, Tom.
What he's trying to say, Tom, is
maybe I should go ahead. He ain't listening yet, hold on.
Sit there and tell other members, don't drag your friends here when you talk to traffic.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't work that way.
oh, kiss my ass. Can you hear me over the
You can't do that.
Tom, can you hear Jim?
No, because your friend that you say you like is stepping on him. Get a room.
Can I please say something?
No, you can fucking hold on until Jim talks to fucking Tom.
Jim, go ahead, buddy. I'm going to try this one for
Well,
you.
I may not be able to talk to him, but anyway, Ernest, what I think is being, we can't tell, I don't think it's we can tell Tom where he can talk or where he can't talk, Tom, and I don't think we're trying to do that. But instead of trying to blame us and try and follow you down here on you, why don't we do this? Why don't you help us figure out how to keep it away?
Yeah, how about for starters, you not talk to him for the 2 hours that he's been in here fucking with AXA?
We haven't been fucking talking to him.
I rarely talk to him at all.
You like him? He was talking about the Transformers. He was fucking with a Patriot member, and this guy's been into it. Why even acknowledge the guy? You don't love the former.
You're a liar or what?
There he is, right there.
Well, Tom, so I say one thing out in the open, like, hey, man, he kind of flatters me or something, and, and we say, what the fuck? Hey, listen, if I can't goddamn talk on this son of a fucking bitch, ain't nobody gonna talk on this motherfucker. Y'all fucking hear me right goddamn now? Everybody's gonna act like a bunch of goddamn idiots and fucking jack off in their fucking microphones and give blowjobs out. Fuck all you son of a bitches. Fuck every single one of you motherfuckers. I don't give a goddamn. I'm 35 years old. I got twice a life and twice the fucking dick left. I'll go shoot a fucking load across the fucking room. You motherfuckers are old and shooting up fucking blanks and shit. Fuck all y'all. I don't give a goddamn. I come in here to have a fucking net, have a good goddamn time, and spread some fucking Patriot news, and you fucking asshats want to come down here and fuck around with this bullshit. Fuck you, and fuck you. And as far as I'm concerned, all y'all motherfuckers can go suck my fucking dick. And that's all I've got to say about that fucking shit, you ass fucking hoe. Blows my goddamn mind.
My comment?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ain't nobody talking on this motherfucker tonight. KI4THX, y'all can all go to fucking hell.
I don't know, man.
Bunch of goddamn bullshit. Beats every fucking thing I ever said. I've never seen such a bunch of goddamn washerwomen debating fucking simple facts. When the fact of the matter is if you ain't stirring shit, you won't bring fucking shit. And some people have brought the fucking shit down on this frequency and turned it away from what it should have been. Some people have turned this fucking net away from what it should have been. And Tom Wiley, you ain't fucking getting out right now. You better sit the fuck back and listen up. Because I'm fucking dropping the goddamn mall on this son of a bitch. Motherfuckers in this frequency are jacking it up for the rest of us. Son of a bitches are showing up here and cornering the fucking frequency because they ain't got nothing better to do. Because some people on other goddamn frequencies are saying, well, yeah, I'll be down on 3843 tonight. I'll be down with the fucking Patriots group tonight. Well, goddamn and color me fucking stupid. Tom Wadley, nobody's fucking hearing you now. I don't give a goddamn how many fucking 8877s you think you got. KI4THX is dropping that bomb. So you motherfuckers want to come in here and stir fucking shit? Well, you know what? In the end, you're going to fuck it up for everybody. Because everybody on this frequency is going to fucking disappear. The people who hold this motherfucker together are going to disappear. We're going to get the fuck off the air. And when you come in here to QRMer, you're going to have nothing but goddamn static playing in your fucking earphones. You son of a bitches. KI4THX just got the fuck down.